What is up everyone, Dive in here, and in today's video we're gonna make a lo-fi beat using the brand new Native Instruments plugin, Playbox. So right off the bat, and I've used the plugin before, thank you for the early access Native, what really stands out to me about this plugin is how the sounds are kind of randomized and everything sort of happens as it happens. You have quite a bit of control over what you can do with the plugin, as we'll find out in the next section of this video, but there's also some things you can't control, and that's what makes it really enticing to me. Like, let me get producer philosophical for 1 second. In a day and age where everything is digital and you've got control over everything, being forced to let go of that control is kind of cool, I gotta say. So Playbox does that for us. Randomized sounds, all those little layers that you could hear, they're all happening through the plugin. Let me show you what I mean by making that lo-fi beat that I promised you guys. So now that we've got two different patterns recorded, and that one, damn, I don't even know which one is better, to be honest. Let's just continue with both of them. We continue by dragging some percussion by the latest Count Cole Volume 5 sample pack. We're gonna make that into a audio so that it's being played as a loop. And boom, this is what we have. Alright, let me pull up my phone real quick. Damn, I gotta say, I don't even know which one is better, to be honest. Like, this is both so vibey, and that's kind of my favorite part about the plugin. You can like start out with it and like just get into like a vibe. It kind of just throws vibes at you, you know? And you kind of get into it, and then from here, I'll take it and make it into a beat that sounds like me, you know? Like using the instruments that I always use. But up until here, it just sparked so much creativity in me. And that's what I really appreciate about this plugin. It just sparks creativity and makes you sort of have one different element in your track just to make it somehow. I'm sorry, I'm bad at speaking right now because I'm excited, you know. By the way, best tip anyone will ever give you as a producer, put some basil on your table. I think especially that one and the first one are really like kind of reminiscent of the OP1 and the kind of sounds you can get out of this. And I can only imagine you can make really cool stuff for like ambient music. Now all these are really cool, but I think I found the one that I want to use for my track. By the way, if you're unsure what kind of chords you're playing, there's a super cool function in Playbox. When you open up the graphic interface, you can go to Chords down here in the bottom left corner, and like a little window will show up, and that will give you the exact notes that your chords is layered. So you don't even need to know chord theory, but if you do, obviously it'll help. If you're unsure if your chords fit together, you can just open up the little window here and just see what kind of chords you've got layered up and compare them. Super simple. And one little extra info while we're talking about chords, up here you can also change the entire key of the song. You can change it to major instead. In this case, obviously G minor and B flat major being the same key, but you can also just go ahead and change it to C minor, and all your chords will be transposed. So as I already said throughout the course of this video, what I think this plugin really stands out at is sparking creativity. I think this is the plugin you want to set up first when you want to make music, but you don't really know where to start. This is it. Like, this is the plugin you want to start your workflow with. I feel like the possibilities are almost unlimited, And we didn't even cover the mallet sounds of this plugin. Oh my goodness, they're so good. I have one gripe. I want this to work on the Machine Plus. I know it's probably hard to make that happen, but just imagine to be able to sit down on your couch and just have this at your fingertips without any computer being attached to it, just you and this plugin. No distractions. That would be incredible. Other than that, I think, who is this for? Definitely anyone who makes ambient music or needs any type of ambient textures in their songs. So even like for pop music producers, hip hop producers, and last but definitely not least, lo-fi producers. Me included. I'm really amazed by the level of detail that Native Instruments put into this. And just when I thought we don't need any new plugins, like I've got everything that I need, you guys come up with this. Once again, thank you Native for the early access on that one. I already made 2 beats prior to this video on the plugin, and I just think it's amazing. But this is of course not a sponsored video. I wasn't paid to say any of this. I didn't have to make this video or anything like that. I only cover the things that I think are important to you guys, my lovely audience. By the way, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so please make sure to hit subscribe if you're new on this channel, and I'll be sure to cover all types of cool upcoming Native Instruments plugins and hardware and whatnot, as well as of course videos that'll help you to become a successful beat maker. Check out some of those after you watch this video. For now, we're finishing with the final beat. Have fun with that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Let's go.